Good morning, students. Today we are here with our worksheet number 37 from the Directorate of Education, subject Science, class 10th, and today we study a new topic, new chapter, carbon and its compound. Let's discuss, student, carbon. Carbon is the element of life. Why the carbon is called the element of life? Carbon is a versatile element, student. Versatile means it forms the basis of all living organism and many of the things like food, clothes, medicine, books. Everything you have your around self in your surrounding is made up of the carbon. So carbon is a versatile element. Student, the earth crust has only 0.02% carbon in the form of mineral like coal, petroleum carbonates and hydrogen carbonates, and our atmosphere contains 0.03% of carbon dioxide. Why it is the element of life, student? Because it is a non-metal. Its symbol is C, its atomic number is 6, and we when distribute in the different K, L, M and shells, its distribution electronic configuration is 2:4 and it is tetravalent. So student, why carbon is tetravalent? Because its configuration, it has 4 valence electron. 4 is valence electron. So carbon is called tetravalent. This is the first answer of your first question. Why carbon is tetravalent? Then we have to write here that because carbon has a 4 valence electron. So this is your first answer, student. Okay. Here you can see the picture also. It has positive sign. Blue colors are the protons and red colors are the neutrons and the green colors are of electron. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 electron in the outermost shell. 6 electron totals means 4 in the outermost and 2 in the inner one, K shell. How does carbon attain noble gas configuration? Noble gas configuration means it has to complete its octet. And how it complete its octet, student? It doesn't form ionic bond. Note that point. It does not form ionic bond by either losing 4 electron or by gaining. It would require a large amount of energy in remove and it is difficult for the nucleus to adapt with the 4 extra electron. So it overcome this problem by sharing the valence electron with the other atoms of carbon or other element. So student, if carbon loses its 4 electron, it would require a loss of energy which is not possible for it, and if it gain the 4 electron, then it is very difficult for the nucleus of the carbon with the 6 proton to hold the 4 extra electron. So carbon do the sharing with other atoms of the carbon and atoms of the other elements. With which it can share? It can share with the hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur and chlorine and form a covalent bond. What is a covalent bond, student? The bond formed by the sharing of electron between same or the different atoms. Okay. Carbon form covalent compounds. Justify the statement. Why carbon form? So this is your second answer. From here to here. Okay, students. Third one, write any 3 physical property of covalent bonds, covalent compounds. So student, covalent compounds, they are the poor conductor of electricity. Second, they have no charge particles. And the third one, they have very low melting and boiling point. So these are the 3 properties which is the answer of your third question, student. This is the answer of your third question. These are the 3 properties. They have low melting and boiling point. They have no charge particle, no ions, and they are the poor conductor of electricity. Here some electron dot structure are given up to you, student. Suppose for H2, H has one electron, and this is also one electron, but by their mutual sharing they form H2 hydrogen, and this is the double bonded 2 oxygen molecule, and this is triple bond for the nitrogen, and this is for methane. And the fifth question, we have to draw the dot structure of water, carbon dioxide and methane. The structure of methane is given here, student. You can draw from here methane structure, and for water and carbon dioxide, let make it. We have to draw the electron dot structure of water. What is the formula of water? H2O. H2O. Hydrogen has one valence electron here. Also oxygen has on 6th number. Oxygen is on 8th number, student. So if we distribute electron K2L6, it means it has 6 electron in the outer shell. To complete its octet, it share the electron. Six electrons. Okay, now they share the electrons. How they share the electrons? This hydrogen share that electron, they share that, it complete their octet. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now oxygen has to complete its one. Oxygen has to complete 8 electron. 1 and 2. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this is the electron dot structure of water, student. Okay, I think it is very easy to understand. Hydrogen has 1 electron, and here hydrogen and 1. Oxygen has 6, but it has to complete the octet to 8. So it share from 1 here and 1 from there. Now let's move to our structure of carbon dioxide. The formula of the carbon dioxide is CO2. For the carbon and for oxygen, we have to draw it CO2. Oxygen has 6 valence electron. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Carbon has tetravalent 4. 1 2 3 4. Now sharing occurs. Oxygen take 2 electrons, share 2 electron of the carbon and complete its octet, and carbon also want to complete its octet. This is the electron dot structure of carbon dioxide. I think it is clear up to you. Let's move to our worksheet back. So student, if you like that worksheet, please share among your friend circle and subscribe our channel Learning Light to get the more notification about the scientific aspects. Thank you.